Okay, I'm going to wait for a little bit just to say where we are. We are in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, at the sorry, I don't have my gimbal, so it's a bit shaky, but this is a really amazing thing we just found out. Um, so let me flip this around here. This is the Scientology CLO building, and this is where the management is for Scientology Canada. And I stopped a couple of neighbors. I talked to maybe four or five neighbors that walk by. There's a trail here, and they walk down the trail, and there's an incredible view here. Just this is overlooking Hamilton here, the Hamilton Harbor, and it's quite beautiful here. So I was chatting with one of the neighbors, and he's lived here and for some time, and he was telling me that a little over a year ago, 5 Canadian immigration vehicles showed up at this Scientology building, armed immigration, and raiding the Scientology building. How we didn't know about this, I have no idea. I didn't see it in the news. We have not heard anything about this, but this neighbor witnessed it. He was walking down this trail. They pulled up to this building, 5 cars, immigration, fully armed, which for Canada is pretty incredible, and raided the building. It's like, that's bizarre. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that some human trafficking thing going on. Maybe now these cars, apparently they had Quebec plates on them, so maybe they reg somebody from the Quebec org for the CLO, the Sea Org here, and somebody complained and said, maybe it was somebody they brought over from Europe. Who knows? But it was huge when he was telling me this. I'm going, you were here, you saw this? He said, yeah, I saw. There was 5 cars, I think 10 officers, all armed, coming out and immigration raid in Canada of all places. It's like, mind you, Canada, Scientology is a human trafficking cult, and they'll hold passports on people too. So, if anyone got wind of that, sorry I'm shaky here. I don't have my gimbal on me here. We just kind of arrived here. When we first arrived here, there were 2 Scientologists out on the street. So I walked up to them, and we were holding our phones. There were 3 or 4 of us protesters, and they took one look at us and ran inside, almost ran. And I told them, close the curtains, the blinds, and everything. These are Sea Org people, the one guy, I told him, I said, hey, your grade 0 is out. Ability to communicate anytime with anybody on any subject. Anyway, that was kind of interesting to see that, of course, the Scientologists run away. But that news about hearing about the immigration department raiding the Scientology building, I'd never heard anything about that. It's just bizarre to me. We're going to look into it a little more and see if we can find out. I do have a Canadian reporter friend that I might throw that out there and see if she knows anything more about it, and or if she can find out any more about it. But here we are. Sorry, my hand keeps going in front of the camera there. So here, I'll show you the building here. This is the Canadian Sea Org building. It's not even their own cross.
Somebody was asking about the cross.
Oh, well, that cross is a Christian. This was a Christian church at one time, Presbyterian, I think it was, and now they've got their own. So I think their offices are in this side, and yes, it's Father's Day in Canada also. Oh, that's Matt. Hi, Matt. and the building over here. This is the attachment. This is part of the building too. That's their quarters where they stay. I'm sure they're watching us right now. But anyway, this is the management of Scientology for Canada, and I'm pretty sure my nephew still works there. I haven't heard anything to the effect that he's left, but he is that only a Ford Dynamics cross? Yeah, I know. See, well, it used to be a Christian church. They just haven't put up their own church yet, but they do have a sign out front. Here, we'll walk over and have a look. I wasn't sure I was going to be live streaming now, so I put the gimbal away, so I'm a little shakier than usual. But they have their sign, which is really unusual to have a sign like this for a Sea Org building. And this is, I don't think they use this door and or this door. The one they use, I think, is on the other side. But anyway, so you're getting really good at live streaming. Oh, thanks, declared Dave Loves Suppressive Sherry. I like your name. That's great. If I was really great at live streaming, I'd have my gimbal strapped to my arm permanently. Oh, getting some chalk tech here. So we got Scientology disconnects families, and SPTV Foundation will help you leave the cult. Awesome. There we go. Awesome. So, and there's Scooter Mom doing her live stream. I'll show you one other door here, and it's actually got their phone number on it. I'll get up close so you can see the phone number. All right, so this is the door they actually use. We should ring the doorbell, I think. All right, so this is their front door. There, their bell is ringing. Chances of a response. So here's an interesting thing. They say there's 24-hour video surveillance. Oh, somebody is coming to the door. Hi, I want to say hi to my nephew Rory. And goodbye. Okay. Wow, they came to the door. That was a surprise. They came to the door.
Well, they've been at the windows
Yeah.
listening.
Oh, well.
When I was talking to the windows over there, they were open still.
Yeah.
So there's a...
All right, well, I'm going to sign off. It's short and sweet, but...
There's Phil Jones.
So here we go. This is... Oh, somebody else is pulling in. Another Sea Org member. Well, let's check it out.
They called the hounds in.
They called the hounds. Oh.
Just when we're about to leave.
I know.
Hi there. We thought we'd visit your
If you
CLO and see if you want to have communication with us.
grade 0 out? Need retreading grade 0?
Where are you on the bridge? How many thousands of dollars in are you?
Oh, they don't pay their Sea Org.
Oh, your freeloader debt is not enforceable.
That's a good one. I like that. OT confront if we've ever seen it. Yeah, they run away.
Well, that went well.
Incredible. All right.
So they're coming in on nighttime?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. They're going to probably call them all and tell them, hold off, deliver what we leave. Children cannot consent. Let's have a look at all our chalk tech here. Scientology destroys families.
These are the love letters we are leaving. All those, a lot of women tonight, like mostly women. I'd say there's the one dude at the beginning.
I've been mocking up
Sandra went full clear.
my reactive mind. I am not going to do it anymore.
In the best teacher writing.
But now, it says there's video surveillance, but I don't see any cameras. They must have cameras somewhere. Maybe in the tree.
They're just pretending.
Yeah.
We're still here.
I'm sure they're watching somehow.
You have not taken our pictures yet.
Yeah, come out and take our pictures.
We want to feel famous. I thought I'd leave them some special messages that they could see when they leave out the front door.
So is this guy going to pull in here? He is going to pull in here.
Oh, great.
No. How you doing?
I'm great. You?
Good. Are you with Scientology?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm just delivery guy.
Oh, you're delivering?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you? What are you delivering?
Amazon.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Really? Well, someone's gonna have to come.
Just be careful not to join the cult.
Oh, okay.
Is it going in here?
Yeah. That's right. That's
Nice. Okay, well, I left them some love letters, so that's we're gonna help see.
Oh, okay.
It's for you. What's
Oh, okay.
Hamilton Services?
Yeah, we're just protesting.
Oh, protest?
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a cult.
It's a cult.
Against what?
Scientology.
Scientology.
Oh.
It's a
Oh, are you
cult.
just doing a delivery?
Yeah.
You're Hamilton Services. Okay. You smell good. Whoa.
Oh, thank you.
So I wonder if they'll come. So it'd be interesting if they actually come to the door.
This is a conundrum.
Yeah. Do they come to the door this time?
Do they want their package? What do you think it is? Do you think it's the internet in a box? Do you think it's L. Ron Hubbard's last?
Yeah,
cigarette?
Matt, I was thinking the same thing. Are they actually going to answer this time? I'm so amazed that somebody obviously didn't pass down the message that there's protesters outside. And
You're gonna have to knock a whole bunch more times.
yeah, we'll move out of the way so they can get their package. I'll go across the street. All right, well, I'm going to probably just end the stream at this point.
So you're gonna end.
Here we go. I think so. You think there's any more action going to happen here?
I do, but
You
you know
do?
what? You can end.
Oh, no,
and
if you-
I'll pick up, and if there is, you can just jump back on. They'll
Oh.
come back on and watch you as
All
soon
right.
as you jump back on.
I-
I think that the problem is they think you are us.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're gonna answer.
Well, you could text them and tell them.
that you're you.
I don't.
Oh, there they
you
are.
go. There you go. No.
Knock on the door. Just knock on the door.
Hi.
Yeah.
You did it!
Success. Success.
And you didn't join the cult, so
Yeah.
flying colors.
Yeah, it was success.
Yeah.
A success. Right. Another day free of cult.
Another person averted from the cult.
So if you ever have to come back here and we're here, you know they're probably not going to answer the door.
Oh, okay. Okay. Next time I'm gonna knock harder.
All right. Have a good evening.
okay.
You have a
You
good
too.
night. Yeah, you might be
All
right,
right.
Phil.
All right. So thanks for joining us, everybody. And that was some interesting stuff. And I'm going to sign off now. Here we go.